having first annual flea market here at the Oak Orchard Indian River Volunteer Fire Company. We're shooting a live version of the Saltwater Rundown Talk Fishing Show. I'm Clark Evans, Old Inlet Bait and Tackle with...
I'm Brad Clark, and our dog this morning, Mako Man, will not be able to make it. He had a late night last night.
He hungover?
Yeah, he's hungover.
A little hungover.
Yeah, no dogs in here.
Guys, this is a really great event. We've got a lot of local vendors out with some nice custom rigs, a few tackle shops here, some kayaks laying out in front of us. This is really cool. Hope you've been able to make it out this morning, and if you can't make it this year, we're going to have another one out here, the second annual, about this time next year. Right now, everybody is gearing up for the upcoming season. We've had a few striped bass caught in the inlet. Some shorts on pink flies, and I know some places here you can stock up on those pink flies. And incidentally, I believe they're matching the hatch on that.
Yep. Your grass shrimp, stuff like that.
Ghost shrimp, yeah, exactly.
Shrimp.
So we've got that going on. Interesting thing happened. We had a customer come in the shop yesterday morning, and the first flounder of the season has appeared. It was on March 1st. It was in a derelict crab pot that got pulled in the upper end of the road.
So it actually wasn't hook and line.
Was not hook and line.
We've seen them, but we haven't technically caught one yet.
So these fish are here where the water's still running about 40 degrees. Hopefully you get up about 43, 44, and we'll start getting some stripers in the inlet. We've got a packed show for you this morning. We're going to have a few interviews. We're going to have Chris Martin from Over the Waves Sandsticks. Also going to interview Jason Snead from YouSneadThisGear, and Flea, Morty, Morton from the Delaware Mobile Surf-Fishermen will be talking to us about an access issue that's on the horizon.
It's going to affect your fishing coming up.
Yep.
Hopefully not, but it's definitely going to have an impact.
Issue that bears watching is how we're phrasing it right now. Big thing right now, we've got the new flounder regulations have been proposed, and I'll let Brad give you a rundown on that.
The new regulations that are proposed are going to be what we have now. We're going to have 4 fish at 18 inches, and there will be a closed season at the end of the year.
End of October.
End of October, right. The next one is 4 fish at 17 and a half, no closed season. And the fishery, they're saying if we go to that, we're going to see an increase of about 10% in our gross ton or
overall harvest.
In our overall harvest. The third one is 17 inches, 4 fish, no closed season. They're estimating that is going to increase our harvest by 40%. So we're going to catch 40% more fish than unless we keep it the same. The last one is 4 fish, 16 and a half inches, and that's going to increase our catch by 80%. My personal opinion, I think we should either keep it the same, maybe drop it down to 17 and a half. We don't want to overfish it and then not be able to vote on this next year. Let's just say we did the 16 and a half inch, we increase it by 80%. Next year, there will be no vote. We will then, I believe, overfish our quota, and then the state's just going to come in and tell us what to do. So we need to keep a level head when we're going to go and vote on this.
Apparently, the flounder fishery, they shifted north last year to Jersey and New York, who both significantly overfished their quotas.
So and they're going to have some very strict regulations. Then what that means, when their regulations are super strict, say we drop down to 60 and a half, what's everybody going to do? They're going to come over to Delaware waters and catch our fish.
So that's not all bad, but going way over on the flounder and ending up with a 19 or 20 inch fish might be a problem next year. We definitely don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that.
The public comment period is open now. Your opinion is what it is. Go out and make your voice heard.
When's that close? When's that vote survey close?
The end of March, and March. The hearing's the 21st up at Denrec.
Okay.
So with that, we're gonna. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. We're not. You may have seen us before in these shows. We've been drinking beer, but it's before lunch, and we wanted to look civilized. So a little real adrenaline energy drink.
Real adrenaline energy drink.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.